Hello and welcome back to the Generator God playthrough, where we struggling with power all the time. So, yep, how's everyone doing?
I'm
We are
looking.
dead.
I'm looking at transport belts and how they compare to power and engine units.
I'm just making lots of schoolboy errors.
And I'm an idiot, I built a bunch of stack inserters and dumped them all into the Generator God.
Oh no,
11. Yeah,
we need those.
Yeah, well, I'm walking to get more circuits and...
Advanced circuits. Raw fish is 100.
Yeah, but it's a very useful, very limited resource.
Right. So do they respawn?
No, they don't respawn.
Oh,
Crap. Is it the first train death?
no. I was killed by a train earlier.
Do you consider it cheating to view train paths?
Not really. It's a good counter to lag compensation.
Yeah.
Because with lag compensation, you will see that you went past the line, but then you will be hit just because.
And I've had it on for ages now, and every so often someone will say something, and I'll realise that I might be the only one with it on. Like
Yeah.
I've not been hit by a train now in a year.
Yeah,
You
the
should-
real pass, you mean?
you
Like
should- you
the
should-
colored
should-
lines, yeah?
You should
Yeah.
play with the Exterminator a bit. You're gonna be killed by trains constantly.
Pumps. Yeah, we can we can switch to pumps quite easily, I think.
Yeah, that's why
I've already switched to flamethrower turrets, which is even better.
Really?
Yeah, you just add more production at the very end there.
Where
seriously.
did you place it?
End of engine production. And not only that, excess engine unit production will actually still be funneled to power.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. So I'm now picking out a few turrets because I want to see how much, like, 5 or 10 of them give.
I think at this point you will not notice because the graph is just on too big of a scale.
On the 5-second one, you are gonna notice.
Steel, though, huh?
Yeah. Also, could you place a radar right around there? Because there's no vision there when no one's nearby.
Yeah. Was planning on doing that anyway.
Sweet.
Boom. There you go. 300 kilowatts.
Yay!
So, is it a wise decision to put another lane of iron to a second line of steel, or no?
No, sure. More steel is good.
Cool. Then I'm gonna do that.
I got 9 flamethrower turrets now, so one more. Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna dump that in and see what that does.
Ooh, I'm curious to see how it stacks up.
Yep, okay.
28.3.
Now it's stable.
I think because
That's it.
flamethrower turrets are so expensive in terms of time to make. It's and so expensive to make in the first place. Makes it a big modifier.
Did you put it in?
Yeah.
That's it. 1.1 megawatt.
Yeah,
All right.
10 of them.
10 of them, that's how much?
So that's let's say 20,000 points for 0.1 megawatts.
That sounds about right.
That's tough, man.
Yep. But it is an improvement. Even if it's not big. Also,
Personal
gonna
roboports, though.
haha.
Ooh, hello.
You know what they say, ladies. The ladies like it expensive, yo.
Aha! So the god is a female then, huh?
Well, more expensive is more better, right?
Yeah.
Not always.
Said like a man in the know.
Yeah, well.
Are you saying you can't buy any woman's heart just by fancy jewelry?
Oh, I wasn't talking about women at all. I was talking about general stuff that you have to buy. That not always the most expensive thing is better. Rather, the opposite is quite often more true.
Well, yeah, usually. The more expensive, you're usually paying more for branding, while the cheaper options know that even if they're the same quality, because they don't have the same branding, they'll lose out.
Yeah, basically, yep.
See Nvidia versus AMD for a good example.
Well, yeah, alright. Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Over the last 10 years, yeah. Right now, though, after 10 years of cheating by Nvidia and mindshare and marketing, yeah, they are suffering. That's not, nothing to hide. But, I mean, still, they made Bulldozer that flopped as hard as a CPU can flop, and now they're back at fighting Intel so hard that Intel is literally fighting dirty again. Last time, they paid like $1 billion fee for that.
Yeah.
Literally.
So now we got double the steel, which is nice.
Yay!
We have stone coming in.
Yay!
I added a setup to convert wood to wooden chests, because that's very okay.
Wood is 2.11. Wooden chest is 9.63. And it takes 4 wood. Oh. Wait, 9.63. So how much do you gain?
Like 1. But you need to compare it to
Wood. 2.11.
Let's not compare one's wood
you
to
need
the
to
other's
compare
wood.
you need to compare wooden chests to raw wood. So the same amount of resource by crafting it twice goes from 3.2 to 9.3.
So per item you would gain a half point.
No, 1 raw wood becomes 1 chest.
Does it though?
Yeah, because 1 raw wood becomes 4 planks, which becomes 1 chest.
But you need 2 raw wood for 1 wooden chest.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, so your gain is a few points, so...
Oh, maths, why are you so silly?
Times 2...
I mean, it's still profitable. By a lot. It's worth it, I think. But it's mostly the question, like...
You get 50% more points.
yeah.
Yep, that
It's
is
like
totally
the empty barrel versus the filled with water, like, same thing.
Almost, except here it's much more.
Right. Still, it's like 2 versus 9, and like we added 20,000 points for 0.1 megawatts. So 9 points. Not a lot.
You're confusing raw wood with wood. Wood should be wooden plank. Raw wood is 3.2. Wood is 2.11, and wooden chest is 9.63.
I was looking at a wooden chest. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you need to look at wooden chest and raw wood, because that's the input and that's the output.
Raw wood. Oh.
Yes, because raw wood makes 2 wood, because bad naming internally.
Ooh, so you go from 3.2 from raw wood to 4.2. So you gain 1 point. I see. I get it.
Yes, you get 50% more points.
Would it be worthwhile, when not doing science, to have labs, the smoothies, the science smoothies, go into the god?
It would help, but you would make use more. Actually, why don't we just empty the bells and jam it in? It's not gonna do. Wait, before we do that.
No, we're just gonna do that. Boop. We've been doing that the whole time.
Have you? Oh, okay. I mean, just direct it into the god. As in, just belt it round there.
Direct all the flasks into the god. Yeah.
So what's the scenario here?
Oh, hey, hi.
Hey. Joysticks.
Hi. Welcome to the game, where there is an angry god who has denied us all possibility of generating our own power, and yet will concede some power that it generates itself if we give it stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just ran the numbers. 500 red and green, so 1,000 total, will give the same amount of power as like 21 flamethrowers. The turrets.
Oh, okay, well, we'll do that then. It's much more resource efficient.
Yeah, much more. I mean, you can still dump it in, but please don't make a habit of it.
How do you know what's worth the most energy?
We have a list.
We're working that out, actually. So, question, shall I or shall I not dump all my science bottles in the chest right now?
Might as well.
Right.
Shall I or shall I not set fire to all the woodland around the base?
Yes.
No!
Yes.
We need the wood for power. Oh, see? There was a visible blip on the thing.
Whoa, we're up on 31 megawatts already. That's very fucking nice, huh?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Now, what we should maybe consider is concrete, actually.
Ooh.
Which one? Refined? Yeah.
Refined concrete is 43 points almost. Let's research concrete.
What about hazard refined concrete?
Actually, we have researched concrete. We should just start making it.
Is that cheap or what?
Hazard refined concrete is slightly more expensive.
Before we do that, do we have a stone setup? Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's well enough protected. I've got, I think, 8 turrets down. Did I put down a radar, though? Hold on.
Hang on.
No, I didn't. I'm an idiot.
5. That's 10. And iron ore and water. That takes 20. So that's... And then it takes 20 and makes how many? 10. Alright, no. Scratch that. I got a better idea. We're gonna make landfill. That's way more profitable than refined concrete. Or even refined hazard concrete.
Okay, and we've got loads of stone now.
Landfill is like super cheap.
Yep, and it's very effective. It's 50 points for 20 stone. It's great. We're gonna do that.
But refined hazard concrete is the same, but the total cost is...
More stone even already.
What
Than
is... No,
landfill.
it can't be more stone.
Yes.
Because it's 10 stone to make 10 concrete.
It costs 20 concrete to make 10 refined concrete.
Yeah.
So it's already
so,
a 2-to-1
so
ratio.
1 refined concrete requires 4 stone. Because you're making 10 refined concrete from 20. And each
Yes.
concrete requires 5 stone, which is 10 stone, or stone bricks, so that's 10 stone.
So, oh wait, so it goes from 5 stone bricks to 10 concrete, and it takes...
Yes, so that's a 1-to-1 in
Oh.
stone. So, and refined hazard concrete is literally just a craft, so that's basically free.
However, you need steel plates and an iron stick as well. And this solution is already way easier. And
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm gonna do
Totally.
it anyway. So I don't care what you say. I do care, but not in that way. Sorry.
So, do we need more stone coming in?
We always need more.
All
stone
of it.
Yes.
And we need it yesterday.
Yep.
Bearing in mind how little power we have, do you really want me to put down those more stone miners?
No.
Considering how much more power we will generate,
Okay,
yes.
Yeah, I'll do it now.
It will be a short-term cost for a very big long-term gain.
You can actually put not that many miners because all the stone is already converted to landfill. We are just haven't routed it.
Really? Do we
Yeah.
have a landfill set up?
Yes, after the rails I set up landfill, so it's constantly being produced. So there was, yeah, it was eating that belt like all the time. Yeah, I actually finished landfill in that lake we had near the train stations. So that's how much landfill we produced.
Sweet. Nice.
But yeah, to don't forget that we need stone on the bus. So
I know what I'm doing, Sias. We've been over this.
Mm-hmm.
Trust the dragon.
Yeah, right.
Dragon,
just,
the dragon.
There's 3 more belts throughout. Yeah, so I have these, and he's there. Yeah, no reason to do it here. No.
I'm just gonna get a few reds, and I'm gonna prioritize. So the bus gets first priority, and then any excess gets converted to landfill. So for now, I'm turning off the landfill generation on the main bus.
Yeah. I'm just grabbing half of what goes to the bus and grabbing the other half for landfill.
Yeah, and if you look a little bit down, I have an even bigger setup.
Ooh.
That can actually, you know, consume a lot of stone.
That's pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's like 2 miners still chewing away at that iron. That's so cute.
Ooh, we need to de-spaghettify this a bit.
What do you mean? This is perfect. This is flawless.
time to set up a copper outpost then.
Don't really need this.
Yeah, but actually it's the issue is the power limitation, because so we're just not mining enough.
Ah, no.
No, this is fine. 2 reds is the same as 4 yellows.
Okay.
Yeah, the speed on red is double that of yellow.
Sure.
There's no power getting to some of the train stations.
I know, I made a mistake and I have no power pole, so I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, anyone has a single miner on them?
Who's asking?
I do, yes.
Psy. Yeah, just give me one miner, someone.
There you go.
Anyone. Thanks.
Got you 9, buddy.
So you don't even care who's servicing you, as long as they're servicing you.
Actually,
that is.
actually say you gave miner to the wrong guy.
Oh. Really?
You need to give it to Psy, not Schumann.
Oh.
No, Slowman.
Well, I mean, whoops.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. Yay.
There we go.
How's our power looking? 31.8.
Yeah, yeah, it's still bad. I don't know, maybe.
I mean, it will get better eventually, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, just all of us not do things for a long time, and then it's fine.
We should probably just handcraft a crap load of flame turrets and then stick them in.
Right.
No. The amount we get from handcrafting at this point is near 0.
Why?
Because scale. Didn't we
Right.
get roughly a number of 20,000 points to get 1 megawatt?
Yes.
So that means we need to handcraft things like battery MK2. That'll give you 20,000.
Yeah, but we need to research all that stuff before we can actually make it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's our science situation then, boys?
Full steam ahead!
So, right, yeah.
But we have no steam.
Exactly. That's why we need to go full steam ahead. Also, if anyone has any wood, please put it in a chest right next to the god. It will automatically make the chest for you.
Well, I have wood, but I can't put it in the chest. Kaboom.
Yeah, and that's an episode, guys. So on that bombshell, we're gonna end this episode. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.